What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Alright, so a couple of days ago I did a video talking about how authorities were resuming the search for missing actor Julian Sands, best known for his appearances in the movies Arachnophobia, I think, was it Leaving Las Vegas? I think he was in as well. And also he was in the Warlock movies, is where I first remember seeing him. He has been missing since mid-January, I think, while hiking in the Mount Baldy Wilderness in California. He hasn't been seen, I think, since January the 13th. And they resumed the search a couple days ago. Well, now there's been a grisly update. And the update is that authorities have recovered human remains in the Mount Baldy Wilderness near the search area for actor Julian Sands, who has been missing for more than 5 months. Hikers around Mount Baldy discovered a body around 10 a.m. yesterday morning and notified authorities, according to a statement from the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. The body was transported from the wilderness to the county coroner's office for formal identification this week. The statement said no other details were available. Sands, a British actor who appeared in Room with a View, Warlock, and The Killing Fields, has been missing since January the 13th. He is 65 years old. Can't talk in the past tense yet because there's no confirmation. There were some remains that were found a couple of months ago, but those ended up being the remains of someone else who had been missing for, I think, either several months or over a year. I have a feeling that that's him. I have a feeling that that's him. It talks about how Sands, an avid hiker and mountaineer, told The Guardian in 2020 that he was happiest when close to a mountain summit on a glorious cold morning. He also told the publication that his most treacherous experience occurred during a hiking expedition in the Andes above 20,000 feet elevation. Sands said a storm came in and some guys close to us perished. In the months since Sands was reported missing, the Sheriff's Department completed 8 aerial and ground searches, but severe storms in the first few months of this year dumped several feet of snow onto Mount Baldy and hampered the search effort. Yeah, I do remember them having a terrible winter in the West Coast, while our winter was pretty much non-existent. Says although temperatures have warmed in recent weeks, authorities said this week that extreme alpine conditions continue to prevent them from accessing several parts of Mount Baldy. Like I said, I have a suspicion that it's him because I think I read somewhere that where these remains were found, can't say that his yet, but where these remains were found is pretty close to where those last pings from his cell phone were found, or located, I should say, the area. So, I mean, we don't know what happened. I mean, could have been the elements, dehydration, natural causes. He could have had a heart attack or something, or attacked by, well, I don't know what would have been out there in that type of cold conditions, but I mean, you just never know. But I have this suspicion that that's him. But as terrible as this outcome would be, at the very least, it would give his family closure. You know, because that's something that doesn't happen with a few cases. Like the children of Jimmy Hoffa, the family of Jimmy Hoffa, they still don't have closure. They don't know what happened to their father, or grandfather, or whatever he was to them. So this at least give them closure. Anyway, tell me what you guys think.